thing I want to say is mandate my ass. Because it seems as though we've been convinced that 26% of the registered voters, not even 26% of the American people, but 26% of the registered voters form a mandate or a landslide. 21% voted for Skippy and 3-4% voted for somebody else who might have been running. But oh yeah, I remember in this year that we have now declared the year from Shogun to Reagan, I remember what I said about Reagan. Meant it. Acted like an actor. Hollywood. Acted like a liberal. Acted like General Franco when he acted like governor of California. Then he acted like a Republican. Then he acted like somebody was going to vote for him for president. And now we act like 26% of the registered voters is actually a mandate. We're all actors in this, I suppose. What has happened is that in the last 20 years, America has changed from a producer to a consumer. And all consumers know that when the producer names the tune, the consumer has got to dance. That's the way it is. We used to be a producer, very inflexible at that, and now we are consumers and finding it difficult to understand. Natural resources and minerals will change your world. The Arabs used to be in the third world. They have bought the second world and put a firm down payment on the first. Controlling your resources will control your world. This country has been surprised by the way the world looks now. They don't know if they want to be Matt Dillon or Bob Dylan. They don't know if they want to be diplomats or continue the same policy of nuclear nightmare diplomacy. John Foster Dulles ain't nothing but the name of an airport now. The idea concerns the fact that this country wants nostalgia. They want to go back as far as they can, even if it's only as far as last week. Not to face now or tomorrow, but to face backwards. And yesterday was the day of our cinema heroes riding to the rescue at the last possible moment. The day of the man in the white hat or the man on the white horse. Or the man who always came to save America at the last moment. Someone always came to save America at the last moment, especially in B-movies. And when America found itself having a hard time facing the future, they looked for people like John Wayne. But since John Wayne was no longer available, they settled for Ronald Reagan. And it has placed us in a situation that we can only look at like a B-movie. Come with us back to those inglorious days when heroes weren't zeros, before fair was square, when the cavalry came straight away and all American men were like Hemingway, to the days of the wondrous B-movie. The producer, underwritten by all the millionaires necessary, will be Casper the Defensive Weinberger. No more animated a choice is available. The director will be Attila the Hague, running around frantically declaring himself in control and in charge. The ultimate realization of the inmates taking over at the asylum. The screenplay will be adapted from the book called Voodoo Economics by George Papa Doc Bush. Music by the village people, the very military macho man. A theme song for saber rattling and selling wars door to door. Remember, we're looking for the closest thing we can find to John Wayne. Cliches abound like kangaroos, courtesy of some spaced-out Marlon Perkins, a Reagan contemporary. Cliches like itchy trigger finger and tall in the saddle and riding off or on into the sunset. Cliches like get off of my planet by sundown. More so than cliches like he died with his boots on. Marine tough to man is, Bogart tough to man is, Cagney tough to man is, Hollywood tough to man is, cheap steak tough, and Bonzo substantial. The ultimate in synthetic selling, a Madison Avenue masterpiece, a miracle, a cotton candy politician, presto macho, macho. Put your orders in, America, and quick as Kodak, your leaders duplicate with the accent being on the dupes. Because all of a sudden we have fallen prey to selective amnesia, remembering what we want to remember and forgetting what we choose to forget. All of a sudden the man who called for a bloodbath on our college campuses is supposed to be Dudley goddamn Do-Right. You go give them liberals hell, Ronnie. That was the mandate to the new Captain Bligh on the new ship of fools. It was doubtlessly based on his chameleon performance in the past as a liberal Democrat, as the head of the Studio Actors Guild. When other celluloid saviors were cringing in terror from McCarthy, Ron stood tall. It goes all the way back from Hollywood to Hillbilly, from liberals to libelous, from Bonzo to Birchite or Born Again. Civil rights, women's rights, gay rights, it's all wrong. Call in the cavalry to disrupt this perception of freedom gone wild. God damn it, first one wants freedom, then the whole damn world wants freedom. Nostalgia, that's what we want. The good old days, when we gave them hell. When the buck stopped somewhere and you could still buy something with it. To a time when movies was in black and white, and so was everything else. Even if we go back to the campaign trail, before 6-gun Ron shot off his face and developed hoof and mouth. Before the free press went down before full court press and were reluctant to view the menu because they knew the only thing available was Crow. Lon Chaney, our man of 1,000 faces. No match for Ron. Doug Henning does the makeup. Special effects from Grecian Formula 16 and Crazy Glue. Transportation furnished by the David Rockefeller Remote Control Company. Their slogan is, why wait for 1984? You can panic now and avoid the rush. So much for the good news. As Wall Street goes, so goes the nation. And here's a look at the closing numbers. Racism is up. Human rights are down. Peace is shaky. War items are hot. The House claims all ties. Jobs are down. Money is scarce. And common sense is at an all-time low with heavy trading. Movies were looking better than ever, and now no one is looking because we're starring in a big movie. And we would rather had John Wayne. We would rather had John Wayne.
Bailen el hustle español.
Beautiful African girl, I got something I want to say to you. Girl, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, beautiful black girl, and I need you so bad.
So bad.
Friends tell me I should seek only the solution to the revolution. But my life is staging its own revolution, trying to free itself of the chains of loneliness.
Loneliness.
And my heart is begging for a chance, knocking on the door of romance. I'm a poet, but poets need love too.
We do.
I do.
Me too.
I need a beautiful black sister just like you,
Like you.
who is so aware.
So aware.
So let me show you that I care and touch your warm, ebony skin. Be your lifetime friend. Guide my fingers through your natural hair and give you a love beyond compare. Because, shucks, girl, I love you.
I love you.
I mean, I really, really, really love you. Hey, beautiful black girl, I love you. But more than I love you, I need you. I need your love, beautiful black girl. Love to me, you're the living end. I would scream and yell and go through hell just to be your enemy's friend.
African queen.
Just to know someone who knows of you. Hear me well. Hear me well. Hear me well. Can't you tell, black girl, I love you?
I love you.
I mean, more than a bead love, honey.
More.
More than a miles of love, money.
More.
More than a junkie love stuff.
More.
More than grandma love stuff. And she loves the stuff. But more than all of these, more than all of these, more than all of these, I love you. And I mean it from the basement of my heart to the balcony of my mind. Because, beautiful black girl, I love you. And I have dreams and visions of you all the time. Because I need you too, and I love you so much.
So much.
For your love.
For your love.
For your love.
For your love.
For your love. For your love. There's nothing I wouldn't do against myself. I said against myself. I would gladly fight just to keep from hurting you. Black queen. Black queen.
Black queen.
Black queen. I
Black
mean,
queen.
you're my dream. My self-control. My
soul.
My lifelong goal.
My goal.
My stomach quaking. My mind is blown.
It's blown.
Each time I imagine I'm with you alone. Listen closely, love.
Listen.
Listen closely, love.
Listen.
Listen closely, love. Can't you hear my heart sounding and pounding?
Sound. Pound. Sound. Pound.
Listen, love.
Sound.
Listen, love. Listen, love. Listen, love, to my dreams as they scream to hold you close and give you an overdose of love, beautiful black girl.
Black girl.
For love, please tell me you'll be mine.
Please.
And love, don't say no, there's a tear in my eye.
Say
Please, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, love, don't say no, you're gonna make me
Say, wait a
cry.
minute. Say, girl.
Hey, love, don't. No, don't.
Hey, girl.
Don't leave me like this. Just one little kiss. Because you're so fine and you're black girl, woman, queen of the universe. Love if you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Woman, if you wanted to.
If you wanted,
Queen, if you wanted to.
if you wanted to.
Love if you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
If you
Love,
wanted to.
love if you,
Girl, if
when you
we-
love, if you wanted to. Woman, if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could catch
God.
Do what you want to do. There ain't no rules, it's up to you. It's time to come alive and party on right through the night. Just enjoy yourself, groove. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself, groove. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. Gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself.
yeah, oh yeah. This is Soundscapes. I'm Bradford James. You know, this is gonna wrap it up. This is the last song for the first episode. This is the test, you know. Come back next week from 4 o'clock p.m. to 7 p.m. Tonight, Bodhisattva,